see if I can get this up here without messing everything up and knocking everything over. Let's see. Can't really see anything yet. Okay, hang on. Let me pull up the chat so I can see what's going on here. There we go. Let's see. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's got to be upside down too. It's got to go this way. There we go. Scoot this over. Hi, Bushka. Welcome in. All right. So I don't know how long this is going to last, but I'm trying to, honestly, I'm trying to work through a anxiety and panic attack. So I thought maybe I would try to craft and do a live stream and craft. That's what I'm doing. Sonal, welcome in. Thank you. Thank you for the floating heart and the flower. I appreciate that. Hi, Joshua. Thank you for dropping in, Sonal. I really do appreciate that, even if it's just for a second. So let's see. Try not to get all this reflection, but anyways, I I'm not sure what's going on with me, but I'm having some sort of anxiety panic attack. So I thought I would come in here and work on a cover. I'm also trying to work on a journal that somebody has requested for a relative. I bet you love to craft. Yes, I do. I do, Joshua. Very much so. All right, so I got to decide what, I have to decide what I want to use for my cover for this journal. Is it going to be paper? Is it going to be a Amazon package for the cover? So I'm not quite sure yet what I want to do, but I do like the crunchiness of a brown Amazon bag. Let us pick. Okay, well, here's an option. And I would be cutting it down to size, but here's an option here. And I would just cut it into like a journal size. Now I also have another option. Let's see here. Hang on, I gotta take the address off of this one. get the address off of this one and then I'll show you. Hang on. It's not easy getting this off. There we go. That'll work. And then I will also scratch this out. Okay. So I could also use this Amazon Prime. I should get into one that's a little bit more straight. Anyways. So I have this option, this option. This option is kind of my favorite option. Hi Coco, welcome in. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh, I also have that bag's too big. This one's too big. I have to be able to fit it. There's some more options. That I already have kind of going. All right, so I've got this, of course, would be cut down. I've got this option. Tell Frankie Finley says hello. Frankie Finley says hello. He's in on the chair. Oh, he heard Mason coming in. Oh, he's coming in. Hi. Did you hear me? Yeah, Finley says hello. Come here. Come here and say hi to the people. Say hello to the people, Frankie. Hello, hello. He says hello. He wants to smell my... He's got a thing for this little fuzzy. For this microphone. It's not a toy, huh? No, I bet you wished it was. Yeah. Okay. Say bye. Bye. All right. Let's turn it back this way. Okay. So I've got this and this, and then these bags here. I've also got this Amazon Prime one here. That could be used as a cover. So something like this can also be used. I'm kind of liking this. I can score it down and I can maybe put some fabric on this one. Then I also have a Taco Bell bag I could use for a cover. I want to use that more for a page. And then I also have, what is this one? This one's a Noodles and Company bag. So I would kind of take this apart here. And cut off the ends. So that, when is Frankie going to Hollywood? Oh, you like Taco Bell? I don't mind Taco Bell. I just don't feel good the next day, but you know. When's Frankie going to Hollywood? When are you going to Hollywood, Frankie? So I would open this up. Let's see if I can. So these are kind of my options here. Open the bag like so. And this is not being very cooperative. Of course, if I used it, I would cut a lot of it off. I'll cut it off right about here. So this, and this. And I would cut this to size. So, what do y'all think? What should I use for the cover? Number 1. Number 2. I would have to find another one that's straight. This one's not very straight, but I've got more. Number 3. And number 4. And I would cut this off. Those are the options, Bushka. All right, Coco says the first one. A straight no 2 for me. So a number 2, the number 2 for you. Which one? What did I have? This is number 1. This is number 2, 3, 4. Let me put the numbers on. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, let's take a vote. All right, straight no. 2 for me. I'm kind of liking this one too. Is that the one you're referring to, Bushka? No, the white was number 2. Oh, it was? This one. Okay. Well, I have another one of those. I have another one. I'm liking number. So, okay. So he said this is number 2. This is number 3. You said you have a straight one. Yes, I do. I do. Let's see. There it is. This is the number 2 one. So definitely not 1. Hi, Sunny. This is 1. This is 2 and 3. So Sunny, welcome in. We are picking a cover for the next journal I am making. And I can't be held responsible if this doesn't work out. Sunny, pay attention. So I don't know. I like number 3, but I guess I would let you guys pick. I mean, am I that easy to convince? This one's cute too. It just can't hold. It just can't hold as much. So, hang on. I have to handle up on the sticker part. we go. I like these too. I mean, they're nice and crunchy and soft. We're picking, Sunny, we are picking a cover. I'm gonna make a cover. And I purchased, what did I do with my new purchase? Here it is. I went to a garage sale the other day. Sunny likes 3. Okay, Bushka is like between 1 and 4. Coco says 1. Oh my goodness. Am I gonna have to make some little number tags and then pick blindly? Sunny picks 3. That's the one I picked, Sunny, as well. Or I was supposed to pick 2. Oh, I don't know. I like 2. They're easy to work with, for sure. So is 4 out? I think I'm gonna do this. There's 1, 2, 3, and 4, and I'll put them behind my back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you want 4. Okay, so I'm gonna mix them up. You know, I don't know which one's which. And I'm gonna put them behind my back. And let me think on this. All right, so I'm not looking. I swear I'm not looking. So I'm going to shuffle again, and I am going to, what's this one? Number 2. We're going to do number 2. All right. So I went to a garage sale last week, and she had, I even got this with the container. It was $5 for all of this fabulous fabric, fabuloso fabric. Look at that. That's nice. That's clear, so we can't use that for the cover. This is pretty cool. Wait, that's my pick. I can't believe I won. No peeking. Nope, I didn't peek. I did not peek. All right. This is cool. I haven't seen all the fabric in here yet, but this is very cool. Look at that. I definitely think I'm going to be using some of that. We're going to be collaging the fabric on here. I'm not going to like try to pick a whole piece. Oh, these are squares, so somebody must have been making a quilt because these are quilt squares. Quilt squares. What else? Do we have some more of this in here? Do we? Aren't these nice? Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at this one. Oh, this has got like, you can't really, maybe you can, maybe you can't. Let me turn it this way. Let me turn it this way. So can you see the animals on here? There's like a squirrel or a badger. There's like a wolf or a coyote and a moose and a deer. Can you see those? Can you see that? That is so cool. Let's see what's on in here. Ooh, look at that. Got a fish. Ooh, so cool. I haven't really looked at these. I looked at it real quick and was like, yeah, I'll get this for $5. Oh, look at that. I think I even would have enough for the whole cover. Ooh, that's nice. Okay. Star, welcome in. No originals tonight. Hold it above the chat. I see a moose. Did you get a good look? Do I need to put it back up here? Can you see that? Look at the fish, trees. That is so cool. There you go. I've got them that way, but actually it should be this way because I've got the phone upside down, so everything should be upside right. Yeah, I'm liking that too. Ooh, I'm getting hot. I'm getting a hot flash. I get hot flashes sometimes when I craft. I need a fan. Ooh, I'm gonna need to go find a fan. Go find one. Oh wait, all right, I found one. I don't know if this is plugged in or not over here. We shall see. I will climb under this table. But, okay. There we go. I'm too young for that. Oh, Coco, I'm older than you think. But thank you very much. I appreciate that. Okay, so we've got that one. We've got this strip. I like that. And this. All right, let's dig through here for some more stuff. Let's move this stuff out of the way since we're using that number 2 cover. Cannot use this because it's too transparent, but I might be able to use it on making a page. All right, so let's see what else we got in here. What's this one? This is like Christmas. Oh, here's some more animals. I mean, Sunny and you go way back, yeah? Oh, yeah. Sunny and I do go way back. Yep, ever since I started my channel. She was like one of my first viewers, actually. And then we met in person. Let's see what she did here. Whoever had this sewed this together. Well, that's cool. That's very cool. All right. And we met in Georgia when we went to go meet Chuck from Dashing Across America. Oh, here's what she did with this. That's pretty cool. All right. I have not looked all through this yet. Sunny says, yes, me and Terry met in September of 2024 in Atlanta. Yeah, it's coming up on 2 years, isn't it? Were you referring to this one, Coco, that you like this one too? Look at this though too. This is nice. This is a nice color. That's pretty. It's got some silver in it. Ooh. Whoa. Look at that, would you? Ooh. Nice. I think this comes off the same swatch. Two originals tonight. Yes, that is true. All right, so there. I'm liking this too. I like this, but I like this too. But I'm really liking this and liking this and this. All right, let's dig deeper. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's dig a little deeper. That's cool. I wonder what she was making with these. Anyway, these are okay. Not quite what I'm after. Ooh, that's pretty. That's kind of antique-ish looking. Ooh, I like that too. What else is in here? Oh, some green. Um, I know we've never met in person. I know. Let's see if I can move that so you guys can see better. I don't know. I wish we could have met in person, but we met on panel, so that's pretty close. That's pretty close. We have this blue and purple. Oh, look at that green. It's pretty. Oh my gosh. Decisions. Ooh, this is pretty. Oh my God. This is going to be hard, you guys. Look at that. All right. So, should we try to make up our mind? This is nice. I like this too. Oh my gosh, I like them all. Well, that's because we live in like a gazillion miles apart. I know it. But you're always here. You always come in and visit me. Oh, look at that's pretty too. I bought all of these for $5. Can you believe it? All right, so now we got to make a decision. Do we do it in patchwork? Cut it in patches and use everything that I like. This would go together. Um, oops, this would go with that. I think if we used this, it would have to be all one piece. What, baby? What? What you cry for? What you cry for? I think he thinks I'm talking to myself or something because what? What? He's staring at me. I don't know what he wants. I just don't know. If he could only speak English for just a minute. Every time I come, it's just randomly actually. Well, I'm glad that you're here randomly. Yeah, because I like you. All right, so should we do patchwork then? A little of this, a little of this, a little of that. I love this, but I think this would go better on a bag. And then what else we got in here? Oh, look at this. We got patches. Ooh, stars. Ooh. Should we do patches instead of one big piece? I think we should. What, Franklin? Come here. What? It's only 6:15. You got 45 minutes. You got 45 minutes. It is not 7 o'clock. No, it's not. It is not. Do the stars. Well, of course you would like the stars, wouldn't you? So we'll put some stars in. We'll put this in. I think we'll use some of the patches, some swatches that she's cut out there, and this one because I like this a lot. We'll do that, and the blue, and this. We'll cut some of these out. Oh yeah, okay, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, we'll use the stars, patchwork. So I know, Coco. Oh my gosh, I don't know what to do when I have so many choices. But the green would be awesome as well. So, oh, and here's another. Oh, this is that one that's sewn. I mean, I could cut the end of that off. Okay, so that's pretty too, but I don't think it really goes with what I'm trying to do here. All right. Oh, that's pretty. All right, we've got enough. Let's see. Let's start. Let's try to patch it together. We're not going to use this right now, but I really want to use that. But I think I'll use that on like a paper bag or something like that. Oh, awesome. Patchwork, patchwork. Got this and this and this. Maybe do I have some of this cut up? Maybe. Maybe I'll cut a little patch off of here where we have. It's almost like that, but not quite. All right. Well, the only way to start is to start. I'll put some of this over on the side so I have some room. This is pretty too. That's pretty cool with all of the wildlife on there. That'd be great for like pillowcases for a cabin or something like that. Green is so clean. I just love it. I love all of it. Which is why I have so much stuff. All right. And then we'll decide what goes on the inside. First, we'll do the outside, and then we'll do the inside. Well, let's open it. Let's open her up. We'll just kind of start. I'm going to lay it down. Just kind of see what we can do here. Sorry, Frankie. He gave up on me right now. Let's see what else. Where's those stars? Where's the stars? I lost the stars. I like this too, but Maybe I'll use that for the inside. We'll see. I lost the stars. Ooh, green. Green. Oh, this side. There's this side and this side. I like this side. Oh, and I like that too. Okay, let me find the stars. Frankie is hungry. Yeah, he's not actually he's not hungry. He wants his toothbrush. Yeah, he just wants his toothbrush. Can't say it too loud. He's sitting right behind me. All right. Let me find the stars. Where'd the stars go? I lost the stars. Star. These. This isn't the stars though that you picked. Let's see. Well, they just up and walked away. It just got up and walked away. That's kind of cool though. I'll leave that available. Your stars disappeared. Star. Hate that. I can be working with something or just use my scissors and I lose everything really fast. Oh, I found the stars. They fell off on the table. There they are. Whoop whoop. We found them. Oh, this is double-sided. Well, surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise. They're in the sky. They were just there. I know it. Yes. Yes, Coco. The TOOTHBRUSH. That's it. He goes crazy for those. So if we're sitting here and we're crafting at 7 o'clock, then we'll have to stop for a second and get him his little treat. All right, so all right, I gotta start making up my mind here. What are we gonna start with? Maybe we'll start with the stars, eh? Eh? They're gonna have to be tucked under like that and like that. I really don't ever have a huge plan. I just fly by the seat of my pants or my skirt. Okay, let me get my. Is this one pretty full? Yeah, this one's full. We'll use this one. My Fabri-Tac. Can you guys see okay? I wish I could. I don't know, maybe that'll work. I'm going to unplug you guys for a few. See how that. Is that a little bit better? Otherwise, I have to work up here. I can try that. Okay, here we go. We are going to glue. Yeah, I want this side. We're going to glue this on the inside. Thanks for hanging out with me, you guys. I've had kind of some anxiety going today. A little bit of a panic attack. Not sure why, but it happens. There we go. And I worked and everything this morning, and I'm I should be better. Should be feeling pretty good, but Anyways, all right, let's get this part ready to glue down. Which is the reason why I chose to do a live stream, because my husband he's trying to help his daughter get her car running. So but that's not why I'm having my panic attack or anxiety attack. It's just I honestly really don't know why, but it's happening. So I thought maybe if I got on here, did a live stream and stuff, that maybe it would kind of calm it down a little bit. Thank you, Coco. Yeah, I'm just, don't worry about it, Terry. We just, don't worry about it, Terry. We just shake it off. Sometimes it comes out of nowhere. I know it does. It really, really does. And sometimes it comes from some of the content that you watch or whatever, but I just needed to figure out a way to get myself out of it. And this was what I chose to do. It was a live stream. All right, so I can see that it tears pretty good down that way. So let's see. I don't like it when it happens like that. Just don't. Don't watch content that affects you. Well, I didn't even know that it was really that it could affect, certain content could affect me, but it can. I had one years ago. It scared me. I get them all the time now. I'm not sure why, but I think I know why. I mean, I didn't cut it good enough, so now I'm gonna have to fix my boo-boo somehow. I think I know why it happens. But there's nothing really I can do about it. I have this impending doom, like some of you know that my oldest son doesn't talk to me and I'm not allowed to speak to my grandson. So I think that somewhere in there, I feel like maybe I will die before I get to see him grow up or hear my son's voice again or something like that, And this isn't perfectly straight, so we're just going to have to work with it. I'll have to do some patchwork in here. So something like that. And then I'll have to fix that with maybe a green strip. I know, I cannot. Welcome in, Gary. I know, I cannot control other people's actions. Something like that. We can work with something like that. But that's, they're the only family I have left. So And then my cousin needed death certificates so that we could, she found some family money somewhere. And so she's like, send me, everybody's death certificate and I will work on getting this taken care of and blah blah. So going through the file with all the death certificates was really, I think that was a uh, a trigger for sure. And we'll go across this way. Hi, Share Bear. Welcome in. Thank you, Gary. Some people weren't meant to be family or have kids. Hi, Melissa. You can make the pattern laddered. Laddered. I'm not sure what you mean. I mean, I kind of do, but but then I don't. All right, let's put some glue on it. Share Bear follows you around. What am I making? Oh, so I let pretty much I let people help me pick my cover, but I'm making a journal for a friend or a relative of a friend. And since everybody was kind of had different picks and different choices for this, then I cut up some paper and I numbered them and then I picked from the papers and this is what we came out with. So I'm making the cover for it. I've got some pages done for it. I've got like this page is done. It's kind of a cool little page and I can decorate the inside. But that's kind of cute. It's got like little lace going on there. And Sunny, bright as hell. Hiya, Sunny. Like a roof. Oh, I understand. That's a lot of cutting. That's a lot of cutting. But I did mess this up. Well, I kind of messed this up when I tore it. So we're going to go back through here with this green like that. Do, do, do. I was looking for my scissors. I lost my scissors already. So I think that's what's kind of giving me my anxiety is that I won't be, or something will happen to me before I can actually get to know my grandson and or my son will never talk to me again. So that's a hard stuff going on there. Okay, let's get this guy glued. I do not stand in line for anything. I didn't talk to my dad for about 7 years. I don't blame you, Gary. It's too hot for that. Did you stand in line at Sam's Club today for Pokemon? Whatever it was. I'm just here for moral support. You are so good at that. You're so positive. Love it. Okay, let me get the glue on here. And we're going to tuck it in. Luckily, this glue, when it dries, it rubs right off. So, oh, and then I've got this little booklet. I stamped some flowers in it. It can go in also. So I've got some pages going. I've got this also. This is just tracing paper that I crinkled up and dripped some coffee on. And then I've got this one. I did a lot of stamping on this one, front and back. And this is coffee sprayed paper that I put in the oven. Was stubborn about it because he was a good person. I wanted him to meet his grandson to see if he'd limit his drinking. He did not. My dad was terrible. My father was an alcoholic, and he died that way. Well, he died another way, and it was very quick and very, very, very hard for me to deal with. But he passed away back in 2003. So it's been a long time. And he was just in his early 50s. Early 50s. He had a tough life. When he was like a Jekyll and Hyde. So when he was drinking, he was terrible. Just terrible. Spread that out. Let's tuck this guy under. Wasn't a good person. Okay. Well, he probably was a good person, but the alcohol does bad things to people. That is for sure. My dad started drinking at the age of 14, and he died at the age of 53. He would be in his late 70s, almost 80s, almost 80 by now, but yeah. I don't think you could be as bad a person as my dad. Your child will come around. No, I'm not a bad person. I'm not. However, I probably could have refrained from saying a few things to him. Um, but I was just stating my opinion and telling the truth. Um, but he didn't like that. And I felt like I had to protect myself from people on that side of the Mississippi. And well, that's just the way that it went. I apologized because when I said those things, it was right after it was right after I lost my mom to COVID. And so I really wasn't in my right mind. And it's so pretty. I have enough on this one. It's not long enough. Let's see this one. I wasn't in my right mind, and I probably should have just kept my mouth shut because it's his life. Some people don't take any criticism well, you know. And your mom was 56 and your dad was 62. My mom was almost 71 when I lost her. All right, so let's see, where am I going to cut this? And she knew she was dying, but she didn't tell me. And it would have been, I think it would have been a lot better if she would have told me that she was dying. I think I could have handled things a little bit better. I mean, better than I did. Anyways, let's see here. So I do get panic attacks and anxiety attacks from all this hoopla. Let's see here. I think I can rip this too. I'll be 40 soon, and I feel like I only have 20 years left. That's depressing. Oh, well, you got more than 20 years left. I mean, I'm almost 60. And that's, and the women in my family, my mom is the oldest woman. She was the oldest when she passed away. But my dad's mom had a stroke at the age of 48. I believe she was 48. And then she had many more throughout time. And I actually saved her life when I was young. Because my parents were living in the basement. Because they were teenagers. Anyways, but she had a stroke in her bathroom, and I was just really little, and I went and got my mom. She was cooking. I went and crawled out and got my mom, and I remember the firemen being there. That was quite an ordeal. And I'm technically an only child. Um, I do have a stepsister. Let's see, we gotta let's tuck this guy in. Anyways, so I think that's where some of my panic attacks come from and my anxiety attacks come from. You got bad genes. I know cancer or heart attack will get me. Well, typically that's usually what gets people is, I mean, we're all gonna die of something, but we can't. I think that's why I'm like, ugh, I don't like I don't like being alone for too long. Like when my husband leaves town and things like that, I get I get panic attacks and anxiety attacks, and then I will call my son and be like, because my younger son and we talk, and we tell each other everything. He's very honest with me. So We're pretty close. Very close. And I think he just turned 34. Yeah, he's 34. All right. Anything? Oh, you know what else we can do on here? Let's see. We can. He said something about triangles. Let me cut this off. 15 minutes, Frankie. 15 minutes. 15 minutes. My age. Got to keep moving. Yep. Sometimes people don't want family to know that they are dying, so it's less sad and stressful. I know, but it cost me my sanity and a lot of other things because she didn't tell me. Because if she would have told me, I would have made sure that her last few months, and I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid. I should have known because um she died in January, and I should have known that she was super sick because I'm in the medical business, and so I should have known um that she was very sick because she didn't eat Thanksgiving dinner. She tried, but she couldn't do it. Let's see. I'm just checking this out. Let's see. I need to cut this whole thing up into squares, but this one. But I would need a seam ripper for that. Let's see. It's hard to accept things. I think you're stubborn like me. Yeah, I'm pretty stubborn. I'm pretty stubborn. Terry, what's your favorite song from the 70s? Oh my gosh. That's a good question, Bushka. There's a lot of good songs from the 70s. I like Bushka's trying to change the mood. Thank you. Um, but I just wanted y'all to know that I was having a panic attack. I don't know. I liked Cool in the Gang. I liked Joe Walsh. I liked all kinds of people. Led Zeppelin, Rolling Stones, Stevie Nicks. Um, oh, there's a like a little disco song called "No Parking on the Dance Floor." That was pretty good. That's a good one. I think we'll use this for a closure. Oh yeah, Tusk. Sledgehammer is good too. Yep. I think that was 80s. That was 80s. Yep. And you just said I like the 80s and 90s more. Well, that would make sense. Terry, what was your favorite? I'm caught up. Caught up. Tusk was really good. I got a story about Tusk. So, you know how deep that drum bass is? So, my mom knew that my stepsister and I, when we went out roller skating, she knew that we had been drinking that the night, you know. I mean, our parents aren't dumb. And the next morning, on like a Saturday or Sunday morning, typically a Sunday morning, she would put the Tusk album on, and our headboard was up against the wall where the speakers were at, and she would put the Tusk album on and crank it up, and that would wake us up, and she'd come in and knock on the door and be like, come on girls, let's get up, it's time to clean. And she knew we were hungover. And she knew. No roller rinks left there? Are you serious? Peter Gabriel's video was so good. Oh yeah, Peter Gabriel. I think he my gosh, he was in a band with a couple of people and then went off on his own. You figured that one out? Figure that out. Okay, so no on that. Let's see. I'm not sure. Let's see if we'd go. If we'd go this way, something like that. I don't know. What is it? How does that look? Jehu, welcome in. Stop motion. What? Stop motion. What does that mean, Gary? What does that mean? How is this? How does that look? Also, what else do I have? I'm like into hearts too. I like hearts. I'm not liking that. Let's see. What else do we got? That's a little big. This is kind of cute. We'll see. We'll just kind of go through here and see what we like. Got a butterfly. Jehu sent a hot chili pepper. Thank you. This one. This. And then that. We've got that as an option. What else do we have in this little bloom where you are planted? That's a good one. I have some flowers, some blingy flowers. I could cut some. Let's see. Jehu. Oh, it's almost time, Frankie. It's almost time. Let me see what this would look like. I believe it's already 7 o'clock. I did nap earlier. Well, that's cute too. Got some flat. Oh, some heart here. Some hearts. Let's put a little love in it, shall we? A little love. Ooh, okay. Let's keep going with the little hearts. Oh, the Who is good. I like the Who. I wasn't much for like Lionel Richie or any of that. Aerosmith. Aerosmith is good. Rolling Stones, Boston, um, the Doobies, Doobie Brothers, Cool and the Gang. What was your favorite 70s band, Bushka? There we go. This is always more interesting than $4 DoorDash. Jehu, you're not supposed to be taking $4 orders. My gosh, it's almost all that's left anymore. Which is why I got my training done so that I could do different types of um, blood draws that pay more. Plus my mental um, state was not good trying to DoorDash anymore. However, I have thought about using a platinum pass. Have you ever used a platinum pass? I've had it for a couple years. And I don't even know that a platinum pass would do me any good. Bloom where you are. Are you ready? Are you ready? Ready for your toothbrush? Say please. Say please. Say please, I want my toothbrush, Mom. Say it. Say it. All right, hang on. Let me go get his toothbrush for him. Oh, come on. I want to. All right, got that done. You like all the groups I mentioned. Awesome. Now, do you guys have roller skate rinks out there, Bushka? I like that. I kind of like that too. I like the butterfly also. So, I used to roller skate all the time. All the time. Get in a little trouble, do a little roller skating. I was no angel. I'm no angel. That's kind of cool. If I had my earbuds in, I could play some music and sing you guys some music, some songs. Let's see. I think that'll work. No, not that I know about. We had ice rinks. I used to ice skate too, but my ankles would always kind of go in together. I could never stay upright on ice, but I could sure stay up on my roller skates. And I was in speed club. I never did compete, but I was in speed club. Every Wednesday and Sunday we would do speed club. Oh, I like that. Good boy. Just looking through here. What y'all think? Oh, here's a bird. Got birds. Bird looks kind of cool. Did you go ice skating a lot, Bushka? Ah, I think I'm gonna go back to. Oh goodness, I better check to see, make sure everything's all good. Somebody's walking their dogs down their sidewalk. Here we go. I'll put that up there so you guys can kind of see. You know, the Bee Gees were from Manchester but moved to Australia and got famous there. Oh yeah, Andy Gibb, Barry Gibb. I remember them. Oh, do you remember ELO? And I think there was a movie. What movie was that? Um, my goodness. ELO had a track on a movie. I can't think of the name of it right offhand. Oh, Xanadu. Remember the movie Xanadu? That was pretty good. Now I'm trying to get my those memories of movies and stuff and blessed and grateful. Maybe something like that. I'll keep looking on the camera too to see if I see how it looks. Ice skating a few times wasn't any good, but I was good at getting up real quick when I fell. Did you play sports, Bushka? I was very much athletic, very much so. Well, we're definitely going to use this bloom. I'm going to use that. When I was in high school, I played volleyball, softball, flag football. Um, What else did I play? Oh, I did gymnastics for a while. Roller skated. Got in a lot of trouble too. I got in a lot of trouble. You were a sprinter naturally and played all sports. Nice. I was a pretty fast uh sprint is the short one, right? Long my sister, my stepsister, I would always beat her at the beginning, but if it was anything more than 50 yards, she would pretty much kick my butt, but I was quicker off the line. I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to do it like that. So like this butterfly, look at the butterfly. Nope, I'm still liking the flower better. Ooh, I like that. Let's see what else we got. Let's see if I got another one of those. Ooh. I like that. And then they're going to want to do their WALK, but I can't go right now. It's still 90 something degrees. Too hot. We don't have like a little river by us to go stay cool. Lots of asphalt where I am. And it's just, man, when you step out off the grass in onto the sidewalk or the asphalt, it is so hot still. All right. I think I like this. I think I'm going to do 2 up there and and 2 down here because I am going to use, I think I might use this for the closure. I don't know yet. No, it's too much like that. But I'm still gonna kind of go like, we're gonna go like that. All right, let's go. We're committed. We're committing. We are committing. I made up my mind. I'll go with number 1. Well, Coco. Coco, girlfriend. We're past that point. I am committed to these little succulents. We're gonna do this. Oh, I forgot to get the edges. Oh, look at me get the edges. You can't really tell on camera, but I sure can. There we go. So anytime that the edges are white on the end, I like to give them a little bit of ink. So I like everything to kind of look antique-ish a little bit. Oh, that's too light. We'll use the espresso. There. Thank you, Bushka. The pages will be fun to do also. The hardest part of my journals is doing the cover. That is for sure. Let's put these guys back. And then these, if I use these for pages, oh, they'll all fit. Very good. All right. The pages are very fun to do as well. What do we have to pick next? Nothing at the moment. Nothing at the moment. I got to get the hearts and stuff on. I'll get some pages out and we'll pick some pages that I've already made. Not necessarily for this journal, but sometimes I just start making pages and I collect them and let them stack up, and then like they're both the same side. And then I just start going through them and I um, pick the pages and put it together. Sometimes I decorate them after I put the pages in. Sometimes I put them in already decorated. Oh, maybe I don't want all of them. Maybe I just want those two and this one at the bottom. I'll show you what I mean. Let me get this one glued down. She had a bunch of lace and everything. I should have bought the lace as well. All right, we'll let that set up. But see, like I've got all kinds of pages that I've made. And sometimes it's hard for me to get rid of some of them. Like this could go in a journal, but I haven't quite been wanting to give it up yet. It's just a little pocket that I made. And I put the flowers in between this plastic. It's like contact paper. And so I put the flowers, I dried flowers and put them in between, closed it down, sewed it up, made a little pocket. This paper I made like cloth, music paper. And then I used, this page, I don't think this page, that's kind of a cute page. Oh, it goes like that. Goes like that? Yeah, goes like that. This was for like a Valentine one that I never got done. But I used my sewing machine to put tracing paper over that. And I just got plain pages. And then I've got like pages like this. I know, I just come out and I start making stuff. I think this was going to be a mini journal. No, it's going to be a page that I made. Do you ever go to the flea markets for stock? No, the flea market is too far away from where I live. But I do go to the secondhand stores that we have here, and I go on senior day. because anybody 55 and older, they get a discount for senior day. So on Saturdays and on Tuesdays is senior day at the secondhand store. And that's where I found a lot of my paper, some stamps and things like that. So I'll do that. But otherwise I make my pages out of what I have here in my house. We call them car boot sales. Flea market is funny name. Well, so is car boot sales. And here's another one. I made like a little envelope to go on there. Little fun stuff here. Open it up, and here's another one of the flower envelopes that I made. It says, keep growing. Butterfly. This is an orange sulfur Boleus. Some sort of moth or butterfly. That's pretty. And then this house on the back. So I made the house first, and like the little windows and the coverings, and so that's kind of like what I do. Just come out and start creating. This is a good page. This is a good page right here. I'll put that up here because I like that. Thank you, Coco. My mind goes in so many directions with this particular craft. Oh, I have some more pages in here. Some of them I did with the Easter egg dye, the little pellets, and then some of them I did with just spraying the page with watercolor ink, and also food coloring. Here's some more stuff that I really have. Oh, these were like folders, and I cut them, and I haven't decorated them yet, but I made like little pockets here. These are little painty papers that I made. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I like that. You see all the little, woohoo, I like that. Oh, I've got so many materials. I'm on like I've got so many things, Bushka. I mean, anywhere from all the fabrics to the papers to old books that I've tore pages out of, washi tape, scrap everything, and then stickers. Candy sent me some stickers and some washi tape. Stuff like this. So this here, this is like box tape. It's got like string in it, so it makes it real sturdy, but you wet this side of it and close boxes with it. And I bought this for like $1 and brought it home because you could make stuff with it. And like this, I made this big strip like that. And you can incorporate this somehow. And when I do, I just have to wet it on this side and then stick it down. So like I find all kinds of little good stuff like that. And this paper, this is like, this is watercolor ink that I sprayed on it after I sprayed it with coffee to get that darker look on it. This here, this paper here was from my grandfather's collection of paper. It's like, I don't know, see the, like grid paper. Bye, Sunny. Oh, are you leaving? Bushka, see you soon. Bye, everyone. Bye, Sunny. Thanks for coming in. Thank you, Sunny. What about the little charms that come on perfume bottles? Those are interesting. Oh, you know, I would use those if I had perfume, but I don't wear perfume like I used to. But I do have charms. I do. I have bling. I've got beads. I've got and is what I do when I put the let's put these away. I could go on forever on these things. When I put the pages in, oh, and then I've got like these papers that I made with an atlas, and like this was tracing paper, and now it looks like wax paper, and it feels like wax paper, but I use lotion for that and for these. And then I did a collage, and then went and had paper made out of the collage so that I didn't have to tear up my collage paper. So I went and had copies made, because I've used this particular paper in several journals. Oh, and then see, like I took just a regular Amazon packing paper and colored it with the, you know, paint, acrylic paint, and then put some cheesecloth over it, and then put some texture on there. That's a good page. Ooh, maybe I'll put that out. I like that. We'll put that in there too. See what else. Oh, I've taken my own art and made pages. That's a nice page. Maybe I'll do that too. I'll have to iron that or put it under a book. But I like that. That's a good page. We'll use that too. Thank you. Thank you, Bushka. I wished I had enough in me to make a business out of it. I've sold paintings. I mean, I just like to make stuff when people request it. Actually, I think that works better for me. I'm not a very good businesswoman. I used to be. Oh, and here's pages that I did. And these are all my own art. And I had a calendar made. This was a calendar for 2020. But this is all my art. I had a calendar made from my paintings. This is so cute. Look at, there's just like a little face in there. Yeah, I'll use one of, this was actually supposed to be a journal. Put all these pages together. This was one of my first commissions that I did as well. And this was this was a 4 foot by 3 foot piece that I did. And it was 3 pieces, and I sold that. But of course I took pictures of it, and there's the other 2 pieces. I sold that to a friend. You like those, Coco? Creative people don't usually like to get involved in the business end of it. No, I really don't. I don't. You are so right about that. There's a close-up of that one. I have this one hanging in my hallway. That one got sold. That's just a portion of one. That's just a portion of one. That was the universe. I think during COVID, I probably did probably over 300 paintings easily. Oh, but back to the beads. Back to the beads. Um, when I put the I think I've shown this one before. But when I put them together, this one's out of jeans. The middle, hang on, let me undo it so I can show you. After I sew them in, here's the center. I sew them in here. Let's see. Let me see if I can do another one. Anyways, so in the middle of these pages here, like this one, I do add beads and bling to them. I make the bookmarks. So I make a big collage and then I cut them out like bookmarks. Like that. So I made my stepdaughter a journal and used a pair of her dad's old jeans for her journal. So that's, yeah. This one was done out of, this one was like number one, I do believe. This was made out of a bag. I covered this one with a bag. I think I did a live stream with you guys putting this one together. And yeah, I did, because I think I did these pages with you guys. Put some stuffing in here and then glued it shut. So these were all done with paper bags. And then I just covered them up. Used some cardboard, stuff like that. Oh, there's Elvis. This was just a junk mail envelope, and I put some stuff in there. This is a paper clip. Yeah, so these were just like restaurant bags. Oh, look, I still have a page to do in here. Oh, got 2 pages to do. How fun. Clothespin. So if I get stuck on any ideas, then I come to these books and get my ideas. This is another paper clip here. And I just get my ideas back. Here's the cover. Do I sometimes use glitter? Oh yeah. Yep, I do. And this is another one that's got all kinds of ideas in it. And what's in here? It's always a mystery when I haven't seen the insides of them. It's always a mystery for me to look inside. Oh, see, I've got all kinds of little doodads. What's in here though? Oh, this is just a page that I did. Just a piece of paper and felt like collaging. Mini journal. I like that. I think I'm going to put that in there too. There we go. I can use stuff from these. I'll show you the glitter. I don't use a whole lot of glitter, but I did use glitter on this other project that I am going to make cards out of. Oh my God, I've got so many. Glitter. There's glitter all over this one. I don't know if you can see the glitter on it. That was a baby journal. Yes, it was. I've got a few of those that I've made. Just little ones out of the cutouts from scraps. But like there's some glitter. There's a glitter heart. Just some random glitter. Glitter paint. Glitter lips. Glitter everywhere is the best. So I made this big, this is just packing paper from Amazon, and it was a big sheet of it. And so I just started collaging it, and I'll either cut it up and make like bookmarks out of it as well, or I'll make a page out of it, or I'll go up to the print store and like make paper out of sections of this. So I'll do stuff like this when I need to get my creative juices going again, because sometimes I get stuck and I'm like, what do I want to do? You know, I never know exactly what I want to do. So I'll just start grabbing things and just gluing it down. Glitter, glitter. And then I have like a stalker. You know how they make it a joke when people write ransom letters or whatever with letters and numbers. So I've got all these letters cut out. Sometimes I'll just grab a magazine and start cutting letters and numbers. They'll go from A to Z. So I don't have a whole lot of letters, but I'm working on it. And then these are random words that I can put into journals as well. Ooh, cooking with the herb. Real is diamond, blush, natural bliss. Real is rare. So there's all kinds of fun stuff, fun words in here that I just cut out. And I'll use those in journals. And then I've got all kinds of, like these are all hearts that I've cut out. These are all butterflies, and they're, you know, like out of this. Paper punches. Here's the lips. Butterfly. That's the big butterfly. I have small, medium, and large butterfly. This is cute. This is the lace one. I also have a mushroom. I also have a mushroom like this as well. Let's see. Oh, here's the little mushrooms. Those are fun. But yeah, so I've got like, I use my art and cut out butterflies and things like that. So put those in journals. I've got all kinds of stuff. So when you get a surprise, let's see, hang on. Let me start from the bottom. Wow. I must live under a rock. I didn't know they had all of these kinds of tools. They do. They're so fun. So you get a surprise when you finish a project that you don't plan. A great way to enjoy it. Most definitely. Magazine words, yes. It's fun. My little hearts. So, where am I at? This way, this way, the right way, that way. There we go. Wait, dang it. Which way do I go? Oh, towards my scissors. How's that? There we go. At least I know now where I need to be to show you guys stuff. And I can use these little guys and doodle on them. I doodle every night before I go to bed. That's the way I calm down. There's another little. Here's the lips. These are this is the bottom lip. Oh no, let's see. This is the bottom lip and that's the top lip. So yeah, this is other collection, my other collection. There's another collection of stuff. So this is what I use in my journals. I'll go on a mass making binge and make stuff like this and put it away and then get it out and put them in the journals. Just the same way that I do with like envelopes. So I'll mass make envelopes. There's a ton of envelopes in here, all sizes. I'll incorporate those as well. So yeah. So anyways, like this could be a whole cover, you know, but who knows? I'm gonna go set this back over here. Yes, you're right, Bushka. Thank you. I think I do have a pretty good eye, and yeah, I do just kind of go with the flow. It's the only way to really do this kind of stuff. Now, I could try to plan it out, but then I would get it all planned out and be like, oh, I don't really like that. And so I'm kind of the seat of the pants kind of girl. All right, so what are we going to put on the inside? On the inside of this. Like, I'm not even done with the outside of this yet because I'll keep adding stuff and adding stuff. This glue gets all over the place. NATO, welcome in. I am pretty crafty. I will give myself kudos for that. Welcome in, welcome in. We're gonna, maybe I'll just do the inside of this and see what time it is by then. Because I do have to take the little rascals. All right, let's see what we're gonna put on the inside here. one whole color. And then you open up, there it is, like that. What is NATO up to tonight? Kind of like that. That would be kind of a cool inside cover. That's an idea. And I also we had this, but I think this is it's a little narrow, or else I would use that. It's a little narrow. Darn it. I want one solid color for the inside. What else do we have over here? I think this is too narrow too. That sure is pretty. Woo! You've really accumulated a very large collection of cutouts, pictures, and a whole box of doodads. Very nice. Hi, Walleye Guy. Welcome. Welcome in. Oh, isn't this pretty? This looks so pretty on the camera. Whew. It's actually purple. It looks looks blue on camera, but it's purple. It's your purple and dark blue probably. All right, let's see what else we got. What else? Oh, Walleye Guy, while you're here, this fabric came out of that big thing that I bought at the garage sale. Look at all the animals. Can you see all the animals in there? Look, there's a fish, like a badger or something like that, a bear, elk, trees, wolves, moose, all kinds of fun stuff in there. Can you see it? Anyhow, okay, back to this. This is kind of nice too. Nope, I like this other one. We're going to go for this one. We're going to do this one. Now I just have to measure it out. Let's see. We're going to go this way, or are we going to go this way? I see that it rips easier going down this way. Let's see. Let's get some doodads on there. And let's see. I want to go over that. I could. Making the covers are not easy. And that will tuck in there. Let's see. What's there? Oh, let's pray. Oh, not bad, not bad. Let's see. Maybe just a tid. I mean, just like a small piece off of there. This is the hard part, y'all. There's still a little bit more. Let's do a little bit. Let's cut just a little bit more off of there. I do just a little bit at a time. That works. I gotta stand up. I can't see this other side. There we go. That'll work. Now let's see how much of this I gotta cut off for the inside. Let's see this way. Kind of get the gist of it there. It'll be pulled tighter. That's good. That's too long though. Let's see this side. This side's good. That side's too long, so let's cut a little bit of this off. There we go. There we go. Okay. That'll get us started. I'm getting that part done. Let's see. Let me see here. You guys can see this part. Can you guys see this part? Let's pull this out just a little. How's that? Oof. This way? Yeah, like that. How's that? There we go. That'll be all right. That'll do okay. There we go. Perfect. Perfectly imperfect. Okay. Now, to do this part. Thank you. Yep, that stuff's pretty cool. So if anybody wants me to make them a journal for somebody, or they want a journal made from me to you, you just let me know. But you got to be serious about it, because I put a lot of heart and soul into these. Let's see. Starts sticking. It's hard to move it. Let's see. There we go. That'll work. There. All right. We'll see you later, what Mr. Walleye guy. Bada boom. Some of this stuff you won't see by the time I get it done. You won't see some of the imperfections in there. Oh, that's awesome. That's a good cover. So I will probably put like Velcro in here, so that when you put stuff in here, it's Velcroed down, like the other one is Velcroed down. And this just rubs off. You would like to buy a journal, Coco? Do you have any already made that you would sell? I do have some that are already made. I do. You want me to go and get a couple, and so you can see what they look like? They're not as fancy, because the more of them I do, the better I get. Let me go see what I got. What I got. I have to check these. I've got a library of them. Let's see. This one is made with the same, with the Amazon packaging. Let's see what's in here. Some of them I've already written in. These have some decorated pages. That goes like that. Oh yeah, this one's still pretty empty. This has got some bling on it. This one's got little a little pocket here and a little pocket here. This has like a little mini journal in it. It's got little stuff in it. It's got hearts. Oh, that's a little bookmarky heart thing. It's got a butterfly in it. It's got to go in kind of this way or else it won't close. This one I stapled. So, and you know, they're made so that you can doodle in them too, you know. This is the inside of this one. I haven't seen this one in a long time. There's something like this. This is like one of my favorites also. It says, always be on the lookout for the presence of wonder. It's the front and the back. And this is just some random book. I took the cover off and I liked the color. And so I just put some jean material over it. Got some more hearts that I put in it. And this is one of my wonky envelopes that I made. It's got another envelope inside. You can tuck stuff in, tuck stuff there. See, like some yellow paper with, I probably sprayed another paper and then put this on top and then colored it with some food coloring or something like that. Here's a bookmark that I made. A flower that's in there, another bookmark in here. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh, so this is a stencil, and I sprayed the paper with coffee. Put the stencil down. Spray the paper with the stencil, and then put it in the oven or outside. And this is how it dried. This is paper towel that I made a page with. This is just a book page. A little mushroom house. This here is wrinkled paper that I sprayed with coffee and then watercolor inks and water or food coloring possibly. Same with this one. And then I put it in the oven and it dries like that. And it's got some glitter. It's got a little glitter. Just some random pages that I made. Here's a music page. So this music page, it's like real soft, like fabric. And it's what I did was I took, I got glue all over my fingers. I took music paper and sprayed it with coffee and color. Put it in the oven or outside. I think this was oven paper though. Yeah, this is oven paper. And then when it's dried, then I took the lotion and crumpled it up and made this paper out of it. So it doesn't make that noise. It's like paper or it's like fabric. This This is cool. This is pink paper with blue on it, and I put it in the oven. Stencil paper. Grid paper. It's just random coffee stained grid paper. I think I tried to stencil it there. Some 4-leaf clover paper that I colored with pink and some green and coffee. There's another paper that I turned into like cloth. There's no decorations on the inside. But this is paper towel with tea. Well, like, can you see the tea leaves in there, or maybe coffee grounds with the tea bags that I opened up, and then I glue them together with like, what is it that I use? Like golden, oh shoot, what is this? It's a medium, so like collage glue. That's how I do that. And then the rest of the papers, that's the other side of all the other papers. Glitter. So this is pretty blank. This is a blank slate for the most part. I haven't put much in here. I think I just really like the papers. Oh yeah, I made this in 2025. So that's another one. And then we have this one is cute. I like this one. This one opens up like that. And then this has got a little pocket on the outside. And this is a coffee filter here that I let dry out in the sun, and then I put some gold glitter on it with some handmade flowers and just random. This one says happiness depends on ourselves, and this has got like this. Here's the inside. More paper. Oh, this is coffee filter paper that's gold. This is a sewn page. I just was learning how to use my machine. Oh, this one's really cool. So, oh, look at this pattern. I'm always surprised when I go back in here. So I sprayed these with a little bit of coffee water, and then some watercolor or food coloring, and then laid it on the table, outside table, and I let it dry in the sun. That's cool. Just some more random paper that I've made. Stencil paper. More stencil paper. Oh, just a little flippy flap thing. Little pocket. Music paper. Oh, I started decorating it some more. I was really into the coffee filter things. Oh, here's a little envelope. Oh my goodness, such a surprise. A little envelope with little envelopes and another little envelope. Look how cute. Look at that. I like to make them fairly interactive. That was cute. little pocket. I sewed that. I made this flower out of music paper. So is what I did for these is I took the music paper that had been colored and I made little petals, and then I sat there watching TV and cut out all these petals. I probably had like 50 of those petals, and then I make them, I cut out like cardstock. I cut out a round piece and then I glue them together. There's another, this is an envelope. Yeah, this is an envelope. This one's a cute one. Ooh, cute, cute. Aw. There's some psalms that I colored, cut out, and put on a card. Put in there my art. There's a little. What's this guy? Oh, it's just a little. Oh, I must have ripped it right there and had to put something there. I love this pattern. I think you would love this one, Coco. This is cute. I love it. Oh, look at this. Has got. Oh, this has got a lot of stash pockets. Let's see. Let me grab something so I can show you as an example. So there's one stash pocket here, and a stash pocket here. Oh, and there's one back here. Ooh, these are good to put money in. Let's put a heart in here. Let's put a heart in there. Ooh, nice. Coffee paper. Live, laugh, and love. Little pocket. Some glitter. More glitter. And then I got the little book ends, corners here. I think you would like this one. Yes, and the paw prints. Yep. And I got paw prints here. And I think that's what you're referring to. I'm a little delayed. I think there's a little delay in there. But yeah, I could put even more paw prints in here if you wanted. This is a cute one. Oh, I like this. Oh, this cover. So this cover is made from coffee filters as well. And as what I did was I glued them together and put glitter. Oh, look at the back. How cute. This is glued down to hold the closure. And then in here is just some little random stuff. I could find something better than that to put in there. This says love. There's like a pocket here and a pocket here and more flowers that I made. I just would sit and cut out these little petals, little flower that I made on painted paper. But yeah, the cover is made out of coffee filter and gold paint, or gold paint and glitter. I would like the first one and the third one. So this one, and the other one go. Oh, this one. These two. Is this what you're referring to? All right. Well, I'll have to figure out how to get them to you and how to communicate with you. Now, do you have an email on your channel? I don't have my email up, like my Gmail. I don't have that on my page. And I don't think we've ever connected through through text message either. So I can put these aside for you. Do you want me to decorate them more or leave the pages blank? Because I could decorate more. I got more stuff to interactive stuff, you know? Thank you. There is a delay, so just let me know if you have your Gmail on your channel. Otherwise, I'm not sure how I'll get in touch with you. I'm gonna plug my in here. Yes, and the other one with the beads. Oh, look at this, it's cute. It's got a little dragonfly on there and some buttons. Oh, is it this one? Oh, this one, I think, you know what? I think I've written in this one. I think I wrote in this one. I'll have to go through and make sure that I didn't write anything. And then pretty sure this one didn't have anything written in it. I think it was the other one. Oh, this one, I think you were referring to this one. This one I've already written in, so I don't think this one would be a good one to send to you. Because I've already written in this one. I can decorate more. Oh, okay. I have email. I'll put it on my channel. Perfect. All right. Thank you. And then so are these two okay? And then I don't know about the price yet on that. I don't know about the price on this yet. I mean, they're not going to be an exorbitant amount. Oh, there's little paw prints on this one too. Little paw prints. And I've got, oh, see, look, and I've got places to put beads right here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one wasn't done yet because I don't have the beads on there. So I'm pretty sure I did not write in this one. I know I wrote in the other one. Oh yeah, you'll love these. Yeah, and I can decorate them more. Yeah, I did not write in this one, but I did write in the other one. So these two, and then I'll put some blingy beads on here, top and bottom. This is great with the jeans. I love that. Perfect. And you like this one with the coffee. Perfect. Good deal. And I love how I left the jeans kind of like, frayed at the bottom like that. I like that. Sweet. All right. Yes, perfect. Just let me know. All right. It won't be an exorbitant amount, but I definitely will have to put my name in it for you. I'll put the year on it for you and everything. But yes, I do have these two I could sell you. For sure. All right, I'll put these aside. Put those aside from Miss Coco. Oh. well, we got this cover done, and we got some show and tells done. Let's see, what's it? I gotta glue that back on. Gotta glue that guy back on. Put that over there. This one is not for sale because I fell in love with it, and I think I've written in it. This one's a big one. Yeah, I think I did this one online, but this one is not for sale because it's like I'm still working in it. Oh, that's right, because it's got my mom thing in there, and I'm gonna put like my mom stuff in there. That's why. But yeah, so it's kind of the same fun stuff in there. And see, I used a pair of jeans, stretchy jeans, and put pockets in here, and then made a little journal that I can decorate. Put this in here, and then I've got other stuff in the pockets here. So yeah, we will all get your email from your channel, and then I will email you with my number, and then we can talk on the phone and get address and things like that, and Venmo and or something like that, or maybe a huge prices, no problem. Okay, all right, that sounds good. Like I said, they're not going to be an exorbitant amount, but um, what I think is pretty fair. You know what I mean? Yay! So, and I got. If I'm going to send you something like that, I'm going to add more to it for sure. All right. Well, the next crafting live stream we do, we will work on this guy, and I'll probably put pockets in here, and I'm going to put Velcro on here, and Velcro on here, and when you sew the pocket, when I sew the pages in, it makes the pocket so it, things don't get lost in there. So that's what we got so far, and I'm not done on here yet because there's other stuff. I got bling I could put on here, and I got to decide what kind of closure I would do on this. So, hi Colleen, welcome in. Coco was picking out her journals. She's going to purchase a couple journals. And this one I am making for a friend of mine, for a family member of hers. And we just did the cover tonight. So we will work on some more of that another night. So Coco, I'll put some bling. Look, I got all kinds of bling. Look at that. Oh yeah. Love it. And then I also have some buttons. All kinds of buttons. Those are fun. And more bling. Ooh, look at there. Look at that. See, I can put some more bling on there for you. And beads. I've got beads coming out my ears. got all kinds of beads I could put on there for you. Ta-da. Crosses. I've got all kinds. I've got like 7 boxes of beads. Button? Button? Who's got the button? Benjamin Button has the button. That was an awesome movie. I've got all kinds of little stuff that I can add to it. So I will work on that as well. Ta-da! I've made all kinds of stuff like that. So I'll put all kinds of little doodads and knickknacks in there. And then we'll work on this. Yeah. I'm going to have to go because I got to walk these dogs. I got to walk these dogs. I don't know, something like that for the cover or for the closure. We'll see. I don't know. Lots of options, you guys. And I could make you some little blingy paper clips. Or this is not paper clip, but I can make blingy paper clips and clothespins. Fun stuff. All right, you guys, I'm gonna go. I have to walk the dogs. They need to be walked. We took naps and they waited around for me this morning. So they need their exercise. And it's finally cooled down to, let's see, what is it cooled down to? What does it say? Current observation, 90? Are you kidding me? It's 90 right now. Oh, let's see. It's going to be on Sunday, it's going to be 99 and Monday. It's only going to get down to about 70. So it's going to be hot, hot, hot. All right. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. Coco, I will look for your email today, tonight, or tomorrow sometime. And I have an early day on Thursday, so I gotta work from 3:30 in the morning till about 11 o'clock. So I might not get to your email until maybe Friday. So we'll see. If you get it in there, maybe I can get an email to you tonight. And if I don't see your email right away, then we'll work it out. I'll put those aside for you. So I really appreciate everybody coming in today. And I had a catering order. I did a catering order live stream, and then I did this live stream. And I really appreciate everybody coming in and keeping me company and helping me work through this anxiety attack and panic attack I was having. So it worked. Thank you very much. Love ya. And I'm going to go walk the little puppies. Frankie and Lucy say bye-bye. All right, hang on. Let me turn this around. There we go. There's my craft room, y'all. Look at all that. Crafty room. All right. Thanks, you guys. Love ya. Bye.